soon as you step foot in town, one of the guards steps briskly towards you. You there of Kurohana, I have a message from the minister. He has expressed his wish that you come to the Duke's palace when you have a spare moment. Having delivered this message, the soldier returns to his post. It seems the minister would like to have an audience with you. Speak with him at the Duke's palace. Okay, post-game time. Which, unlike Etrian Odyssey 1, I have no idea what I'm in store for. I have no idea what the maps look like or anything like that, because I actively have been avoiding that type of stuff. Etrian Odyssey 1, I avoided looking at the maps until the Clared Hollow's first floor wrecked my shit so badly. On my first playthrough, anyways. Second playthrough, I just straight up didn't give a shit, because I already knew how much of a pain in the ass that place was to map, and I didn't want to spend over a week plus just going through each individual floor. Especially that damn pitfall floor. God. I really hope none of the floors are like that in this one. Anyways, yeah, we got the Lord Wrath. For the Zarcloth. What's that? What's that? Oh, armor. Zarcloth. Elemental resist. Oh. I mean, sure, that's nice armor, but, no. I mean, that up one, that, for all I know, that could be 5%. So that might not actually be even remotely worthwhile. Because typically those elemental resistances tend to not be that terribly great. I bought a bunch of, like, Nectar 2s and stuff last time I went into the place. I think I used up a good chunk of them, didn't I? I think I used up all of them. Nectar... Yeah, I used up all my Nectar 2s. Ugh. Well, whatever. Let's sleep at the inn. Just to heal up everybody at the very minimum. Save again. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Were you alright up there? There's always something going on. I don't know much about it. All that matters to me is that you're safe. Such a relief. You retired, the beds upstairs are waiting. I was so worried my daughter was too. You're in her prayers every night. She always wishes for you to come back safe. Isn't she thoughtful? I tell you, she's a spitting image of me when I was younger. Yeah, we saw her daughter in the ending, which apparently she pops up in multiple quests. Quests that I obviously have not done. Much like the doctor's assistant. Well, I don't think he even showed up in the ending now that I think about it. Huh. Welcome back. Excellent work, all of you. Are you okay? I don't even need to ask what happened. Everyone heard the sounds from the top of the tree. Don't worry, though. No one was harmed. We evacuated into underground shelters to prevent falling debris from causing casualties. As for me, I worked overtime to admit and treat anyone who was injured by the catastrophe. It's hard to explain, but something told me I couldn't sit by and do nothing. We might not have had to fight as hard as you did, but we had to do all our part, all the same. Not just me, of course. The inn's owner, the bartender, everyone helped out. We worked together as a town to save ourselves. You set a great example for the city. Everyone is proud of what you've accomplished. And now, as your physician, I've prescribed plenty of bed rest. We ain't done yet. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Are you guys okay? I heard a huge noise from the top of the labyrinth and all this stuff fell from the sky. I was so worried that you might be... But now that I see your faces safe and sound, I feel much better. Huh? There's another stratum beyond the castle? Wow. That's great news, though. You haven't finished exploring, you'll stay here in Hyligard. Yay! Thank you so much for all your help. I'll keep working hard to help my father here. Set-off training is always open when you need us. Please come visit us again. Did he get new? Okay, he hasn't added new ones. I probably have to get to the next floor. Also, I need to start doing a good chunk of these so I can at least get them all out of the way. Once again, I'm just going to do that on my own. Due to the fact of they'll take a long... Some of these will take a long, and there's a lot of tile search. Ah, you lot are still alive. There was such a commotion, I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? My mistake. I don't know what happened up there, but you won, right? Well then, next round's on me. Let's get hammered till we can't remember our names. Huh? You want to look at the request board? What kind of freaks are you? Ah, it's you. I'm pleased to see you all back safely. You're retired. I suggest you skip the bar and head directly to the Pharos Inn to rest. Finding the floating castle, retrieving the Holy Grail. You're the hero. Your hero's the Lagarde. Why then don't you seem satisfied? There's an unknown stratum beyond the floating castle. Ah, of course I wouldn't mind if you explored it. Do whatever you please. You do want to explore the new area, I assume. That's what you formed a guild to do. That's all I can say. May the labyrinth's blessings be with you. Oh, Guild Kurhana, I have just heard the news. It's true, then, that you've penetrated to the heart of the floating castle, and retrieved the Grail of the Kings, the Holy Grail. The Duke's life is saved. I will inform Lady Gradriel immediately. Members of Kurhana, you have my deepest thanks. The Holy Grail. I hardly dared to dream that you would find it. You traveled so long and fought so hard. I've heard rumors of your battle with the Overlord. Only Guild Kurhana could have accomplished so much. My father, the Duke will be saved. My heart has not felt such joy in a very long time. I shall spare no expense in granting whatever reward you desire. Please take this. Duke Almark. I must go now to prepare the panacea for my father. 1,000 thanks would not be enough, Guild Kurhana. I shall thank you only once more. Oh yes, if I may remind you of something. If you recall the first time we met, I made you an offer. Should you retrieve the Holy Grail, we would be prepared to make you a titled noble. But even then, I knew you would turn down such a reward. An explorer desires freedom above all things. Even this old man understands that. Rather than nobility, then, let me give you this as a token of all you've done for High Lagarde. Here, take this. 50,000. Neat. So that thing I just got, that should be an accessory. Yep. Yep. 100 HP, 50 TP. That's some good shit right there. Yes. Yes. I need to get more stuff, more HP. More! Well, alright then. How may I help you? Oh, I'm kidding. Welcome, Guild Kurhana. Our men keep informing me what goes on in the castle. You're doing a tremendous job. Truly sorry for making you solve the problems our ancestors have caused. If I could, I would give you a public apology, but the citizens cannot know of this. It would only cause a panic. Please keep this matter between the two of us. While you were up there, the sky let loose a hail of stone, throwing the town to chaos. Even our most stalwart citizens were seized with terror, and could only think of survival. How blind I have been. It is not the officials who make this nation, it is the people. We've been so focused on imposing order, we forgot the citizens could help one another. This is a fine nation, but it wasn't the Grand Duchy who made it that way. Every man and woman pooled their strength to build a home where they could be proud to live. Before this old man forgets again, I thank you with all my heart for what you've done. The day isn't far off when it'll be me coming to you for advice. I would like to reward you with one of my books. It's called Perceiving Multi-Layered Space. What's that look for? This book is fascinating. Hey, where are you going? Guess you explorers through and through. So no tasks probably won't be anymore, so let's get more stuff on there. Both versions of the Overlord. Alright then. Okay, so there's something I want to tell you all. We met someone from that race that you've become so familiar with, the Winged Ones. He has informed us that there's a way to eradicate all the monsters from the labyrinth. Oh? The resources found within the forest have brought this nation to prosperity and tranquility. We could venture into the labyrinth without putting our lives at risk. Well, of course the Winged One's claim has not been verified. I briefly considered having a guard corps investigate, but, well, I don't know anyone more skilled at exploring the labyrinth than you. What say you? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. I cannot express how much I appreciate all of you for us. The Winged One claims that there is another stratum of forest atop the castle. He seems to be referring to the floating islands that hover around nearby. Your mission is to find a way onto those islands and retrieve a certain sword. Alas, not even the Winged One knows what the sword looks like. But once you have it, you can supposedly gain total control over the labyrinth. Still, I hesitate to put our full forces into a search based on such incomplete data. Thus, we have been in contact with Mr. Cass at the bar, who will offer it as a quest. If you wish to take the quest, you can ask him for more details at the Stickleback Bar. Trust he'll bring about the desired result. Oh. So I have to grab it from here? Blood for the Grail. Ooh. I know the place, but I don't know the details. These quests are addressed to you a lot. The Winged Ones want to meet you. I'm sure you've heard from the fellow of the Grand Duchy that it seems a mite suspicious. But they did pay me a broker's fee and left a reward, so it's more or less on the up and up. Is it just me, or do you meet the strangest people in this line of work? I guess you can count me in with that sort, huh? Here's the directions to the place you're meant to meet. Good luck. All the memo says, I'll be waiting at the entrance of the floating castle. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Save once more. Not here? In some weird spot or something? Didn't see anybody. Then again, I didn't stop moving, so... I thought it would be like an auto event where I just step somewhere and done. Oh, he's right here. As you proceed to the castle entrance, a man leaning on a stone pillar speaks to you. You're late. Are you Kurhana? His long taloned arms and impressive wings are proof enough of his identity. Strange, I don't feel the flow of Issa. I thought that you carried the foul grail. You look at him with bewilderment, seeing your puzzled faces. He continues. I see. I had not heard correctly. Listen, Kurhana. There are two grails, the Cup of Life and the Cup of Death, known to very few. If you wish to go further up, find the foul grail, otherwise you waste your time. Cannon trails off and spreads his wings and flies off. It seems you have no choice but to heed his request and find this foul grail. You watch the winged one vanish into the sky and decide to leave the area. Oh, okay, oh, whoops. Okay, I think I remember hearing this. This is part of a quest chain or something. So I'm gonna have to actually look for where that is and actually try to find it. But yeah, there's some kind of quest I have to do, but I don't know which one. So I'm actually gonna probably have to look that up. Or just do every single request I have. Either or. Alright, I have done the vast majority of the quests in the game. I did find out the one that I needed for progression anyways. I just decided to get all the rest of them just done and over with while I could. Which means that I still have all these quests, which I believe most of these tie into like stuff like unlocking the dragons and such with multiple quest chains. So I might as well show those off because those ones actually have more story to them. At least for the few I've actually done. Maybe not so much the, maybe not so much this thing. That one's just a long-ass quest chain that seems to be a bit of a pain in the ass to get. Anyways, what we need is Blood for the Grail and the second Grail. To get the second Grail, you had to do the quest that had you map out the 22nd floor. This one. It's same as the other one. You step on most of the squares and stuff. Doing that makes this quest pop up. Now the main problem I had with the quest, and took me a while to figure out, was the fact that when you accept it, you're told to talk to Dubois at the Grand Duchy. If you do not do this, the game will not bother to check your map. So it can be a little bit annoying just for that factor. Anyways, we need to do both of these. So I already did grab this one once. Yep, waiting at the entrance of the floating castle, second Grail. Now, Kurhana, that quest is especially for you. Secret quest from the Grand Duchy. I can't even talk about it in public. Truth to tell, I don't like sending you on a quest I don't know the first thing about. But I suppose if you can trust anyone, it's the focus of the Grand Duchy. Sorry, I can't tell you more. Go ask about it at the Duke's Palace. Good luck. It's weird because this quest is actually required to actually progress. Apparently, from what I found out, I can actually go to the 6th stratum whenever I want. I only, like, took a quick step into it and then immediately left. The entrance to it is pretty much exactly where you think it is. But yeah. So I can go to 6th stratum whenever I want. But apparently I can't progress very far without doing this quest. I have no idea how far I can go, but yeah. Oh right, I have to go here. I'm gonna report whatever I found. So I beat up a bunch of stuff. So I need to do a lot of other things. My characters are higher level than whatever they were last time. I didn't really pay attention to what level they were. I think they were like 4 levels. I think they might have gained like 5 levels since then. I have no idea. Once again, level cap is 70. Though you can break that in this game by retiring a character at level 70. In which case their level cap will increase by 1. And then you have to get... But they'll be back to level 30. And then you have to level them all the way back to 70. And then you can get them to 71, and then retire them. And then they'll be able to go to 72, and so on. I mentioned it before. That's a gigantic, massive pain in the ass, and not worth it whatsoever. This goes all the way to the level 99. And you get the last stat bonus and bonus points at level 99 as well, which is 10 to all stats, 10 to all stat points. You don't need to do that at all, period. Oh yeah, the other major thing I did. I got her whip. It's very nice. I can actually use her force skill moderately often now. She also hits really hard. So I think out of the weapons, I think I have Jubei's. I don't have a sword for him yet. Hers I have to kill Salamox with a fire attack, which maybe I can handle now? I don't know. I might need to get Adric. I might need Adric with Firewall in order to survive its attacks. Or maybe I can get lucky. I don't know. We'll see. Her, I actually have legit no idea. I mean, I only have that on her because of the 50 TP. She's mostly just to keep things off of me. Her HP's getting up there. As I found out with these skills, it's percentile based whenever it goes up. So, yeah, it's like 45% at level 10 or something. TP basically just doubles their entire TP thing by the time it hits level 10, so that's really good. Stuff like that. And everything else is like 1 point to strength, 1 point to tech, so on and so forth. Strength makes a hell of a lot more of a difference in terms of the damage calculation. More so than getting a new weapon. It's kind of like how... Well, no. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey 1 just straight up just added 1 to your weapon damage, and that's all it did. Anyways. Welcome, explorers. I realize you have other tasks, and I thank you for coming here. Cass objected, but I could not publicly reveal the details of the quest. He became quite irate at the idea of sending you into the labyrinth with no information. Oh, he's arrogant to most, but he treats you like his own comrades. I understand his feelings, yet I cannot let this information out of the Grand Duchy. But enough formalities. On the reason I brought you here. You're familiar with the Holy Grail, I'm sure, the cup that brings life. But our universe is perfectly balanced, and there is an equilibrium in all things. Day and night, sun and moon, light and dark, Holy Grail and the Foul Grail. If you'd read documents on the ancient documents on the Holy Grail, you'd understand better, but where the Holy Grail gives life, the Foul Grail has the power to take a life away. Our stance on the labyrinth says that whoever finds an item may keep it. I cannot alter that. But the Foul Grail falls into the wrong hands, the Duke or his daughter may be in danger. We know the labyrinth artifacts are capable of. The Foul Grail's power could be real. Please find this Foul Grail and bring it to me. According to the documents, it's hidden somewhere in the Heavenly Keep. It says, those who seek the sky, through the Cursed Cup Shrine, the Sacred Cup returns. To gain the Cursed Cup, bring the gold shard to this room center. These are all the clues on the Foul Grail that we could glean from the documents. I assume the Sacred Cup refers to the Holy Grail. I have here a gold shard mentioned in the document to take with you. May luck be with you. Okay. I mean, I know where it is. Thankfully. If I had this quest earlier, I would have had it finished by now anyways, because you're pretty much required to go inside the room that you need to anyways. But whatever. Just want to make sure that I bought a wire recently. Yes, I did. Okay, good. So anyways, it's on the 25th floor. In fact, it's that room right behind me. Should be like right here? Yep. Following the ancient document's directions, you walk into the center of the room. There, a mysterious voice rings in your ears as if entering your mind directly. The voice acknowledges your presence in the room. You hear the sound of clanging metal. The gold shard received from the minister has disappeared from your hand. At the same time, a silver object hangs in the air, defying the laws of gravity. It is a grail, crafted from black silver and emitting an ominous light. Carved into its surface are faces writhing in pain and eyes laden with jewels. Captivated by its radiance, you quickly snatch the grail and stone in your bag. Alright, easy. Alright, let's go buy another one before I forget about it again. I've had a couple occasions where I've been rushing through the labyrinth to get these quests done and keep forgetting to buy my warp wire whenever I leave. I mean, it's not a big problem considering how most of these quests were done in the first 4 stratums, where my party can basically auto-battle their way through everything. Not so much in the 5th stratum, but I can get through a good amount of fights just by doing that too. Just a couple that I can't. At some point I'm going to have to get the other party members leveled up. Especially Jakku for some godforsaken reason, as I found out that there's a required quest to get him to level 50. You are required to have a level 50 survivor, even though they are like one of the worst classes in this game. Why would you do that? Anyways. Hey there, welcome back. Don't worry, I won't ask what you were up to out there. I was just afraid you might die in a quest and they left you in the total dark about. But here you lot are, back in one piece. Is that a grail? Sorry, but I wouldn't even begin to know what it's for. I don't want to get mixed up in confidential business without the Grand Duchy's permission, but I'll contact them for you. Until then, don't let that thing out of your sight. Here's your reward. So basically, I'm stuck holding on to it for now. But if I go over there and talk to them, they probably won't respond to it. Yep, okay, he's just saying the same things as usual. Alright, once again. Here's the labyrinth, heavenly keep. And yes, I'm well aware that I could have just taken the shortcut by taking the geomagnetic thing at the 6th stratum, but whatever. Okay, here he is. As you see through the castle entrance, a man leaning on a pillar speaks to you. Kurohana, I'm sorry to ask that we meet in a place like this. I've called you out here that I might ask a question. Canon gazes at the sky before he speaks again. Almighty Na, who heard the voices of my people, supposedly lived here. Answer me honestly, Kurohana. Did Almighty Na live here? Did our god exist at all? I thought as much. I sense no god in this castle. Canon continues to speak as he gazes sadly at the clouds. Almighty Na, what was our purpose in this world? As chief of my people, I must know who our god is, and ask him for what reason we exist in this world. Would you grant me a favor that I might satiate my curiosity? The answers I seek may lie in the place called the Forbidden Wood, above this castle. Canon looks directly into your eyes. You may cooperate with him or refuse to go. Canon smiles joyously at your nod, and as you nod your assent. I heard that you carry the Foul Grail with you. His words remind you of the other grail you obtained, which is still in your pack. It is no ordinary cup. It is the key to the Forbidden Door. However, it cannot be used at present. You must first awaken its power. Seeing that you don't understand, Canon continues to explain. It requires blood sacrifice in order to awaken. It need not be your own. Slay the demons roaming the forest and pour their blood into the grail, then return here. Though the grail will not respond to the blood of the weak or insignificant demons. You must feed the blood of more powerful monsters. The chief of the winged ones spreads his wings and flies to the forest below. You may enter the castle now and begin to sacrifice, or return to Lagarde to prepare. Okay. Of course I get attacked immediately. Oh, blindside! No, no, no! Thanks. 2 of my party members die. Ugh. That's so annoying every time that happens. Alright, we'll just revive him in town. It's fine. Okay. Let's just save real quick here. Alright, let's go to the 6th stratum. Can't explore much, but I might as well take a look inside. I know I didn't need the Grail nor to actually, like you said, I need the Grail to progress through it. We'll see how far we can get for the most part. Alright, so this is the most I've seen of this place so far. Alright, we got this activated now. Cool. Save again. Nope, save again. There we go. In case anything bad happens to me, because I have no idea what I'm in for here. Oh yeah, I should probably pay very close attention to what's around here. I have no idea what devious puzzles I'm going to have to deal with. The one on the previous one was a teleport maze with one-way doors. This one's a hell of a lot more peaceful than the previous one. Ah, damage floors. I think that's damage floors. You cautiously step in the mysterious light leading to the upper area. Nothing seems to happen. Confused, you decide to leave the area. Interesting. Okay. Okay, looks like this is symmetrical. Nothing super special so far. We're about to see our first monster soon. Here we go. Okay, doesn't have that much health. After slaying the demon, you take the foul grail from your pack and pour it in its blood. Before your eyes, the grail gives off a red glow, and the eyes carved in its side shines. Though the blood is evidently insufficient, as this cup dins, eventually losing its light. What unearthly power could this grail possibly hold? So, from what I understand, I have to basically murder a bunch of monsters to fill up the grail. Or from what I heard, just kill like 6 FOEs. Any FOEs, doesn't really matter, I can just go back to the first floor and beat up a bunch of deer. And just speed the process along. Not sure I like this. Let me guess the other side is the yep, the other side is the same, looks like. Oh, kinda. Interesting. Bloodman again? They don't have that much health, though. Blood Soul. More Foul Grail. Oh god, am I gonna have to see that every single time? Huh. Oh, there's the way up already. Jeez. Alright then. Imprisoned by God's keys. Hey! Hey, gather spot. I'll have to keep that in mind for my other party. As you enter the room deep within the Forbidden Wood, you feel as though you're being watched by someone. A sword is on the far side of the room. Its blade pierces the ground and has a strange magical circle that has formed around it. Oh, that's probably what that is. However, your fear of the unseen presence is so strong you cannot get near the sword. It seems as though there are steps you must take before claiming the sword. You decide to walk away for now and rethink your strategy. Oh, okay. So, in other words, I can't go beyond here until the Grail? Probably. So, we're done. All right then. Hey, we're done with the sixth stratum for right now. I legit cannot progress through here. Nothing in these, are there? Probably not. Just to make sure before running off. Then might as well fill up all the squares while I'm here. Because why not? Bloodman again. It's making me wonder if the intentional way was to specifically do it on these guys. Well, alright then. Let's sell for right now. Since we picked up a good amount of stuff. Blood Soul. Red Metal. Did not unlock anything. Okay. Either I need more materials from whatever other monsters are there, or I need a crap ton of one of those materials. One or the other. Okay. Right, forest entrance. Go to the first floor and let's go beat up a bunch of deer. That way we can get this whole, thing done much faster. Yeah. Alright, weren't the... Oh, right, the moles. Those should be back by now. I can go beat them up, too. I need to kill them with an arm bind or something? Something like that. Hello. Goodbye. Keeping an eye on it for whenever it does say that I'm good to go. Oh, yeah, I had to think about why the hell I hadn't gone to that door over there. It's because there's a dragon or one of the dragons or some optional bosses behind that. And until I get the quest, I can't actually do anything with it. Yeah, that's right. It is a bit annoying to see that after every single fight. Okay, so once I go here... Okay, so that was one off, whatever. Oh, I can do dominate already. I'll do that next time. Oh, after the blood is fully soaked in the grail, it glows a faint, malevolent red. This is what the chief meant about awakening the grail. The chief's request has been fulfilled. Go to the 21st floor and deliver it to him. Okay, good. We're done with the grail stuff. Alright, we should have got its drop now. Sword Claw, there we go. Okay. No idea what it unlocks, but, you know. Alright, okay, right, yeah, I had to walk out. I don't want to waste a warp wire, because I'm lazy. If knowing me, I'll just forget to buy one. So how many fights has it been since I've been in one? I'm just curious. Look, she's already at halfway again. That should go to show just how good that whip is. She's not the only thing one with that type of, with a force up type weapon. I don't know how many other characters. I know that Olga's gun, the one that I want to get, has the exact same ability. And hers is a 100% a stun. Which, from what I understand, there's one enemy in the entire game that is immune to stun. And it's a random encounter. I am certain I will run into said random encounter and probably run away screaming because I am not fighting, because I don't want to fight it. I've read about what it does. I know full well what it is. Oh, I got nothing off of it. Okay, I might need more than one in order to get it. Oh well. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good on supplies for the most part. What day is it? 13th? Okay. I have till the 15th. I'll nap. Just restore all my stuff. Okay. Alright, we need to start here. Seeing you with the foul grail, the chief of the winged ones flies down from his pillar. As you have awakened the grail, Kurahana, please hand it to me. You give the grail to the chief. He looks at it in satisfaction before speaking again. You may already know, but on the 27th floor there is a seal created by the former god. Go to that seal, Kurahana. I shall proceed there as well to break the seal's integrity with the power of this grail. Ken spreads his wings and goes aloft with the grail. It will take some time to remove the seal. Return to your town and rest before proceeding. With that, Cannon flies away. The quest is complete. Report your success to the bar. Okay. I'm going down just to reset the encounters. Hey there, what happened to the request you took last time? No, I didn't hear a peep from that client after you left. You finished the job, right? As long as you can vouch for the client, I trust him too. It's stressful for being a manager, you know? Maybe you can give me a massage. Enough joking around, here's your reward. Well done, you lot. Oh, I should... Did you get anything new yet? No. Okay, I'll have to go into these later, since most of these are dragon unlocking. I don't know what level I should be before I start beating up the dragons. Or any real strategies, aside from maybe I might need Adric for his shields, which would basically mean getting him leveled up on top of it. I guess we'll see. Oops. Okay, I guess I can get that sword now. You enter a room deep within the Forbidden Wood. You feel as though you are being watched by someone. A sword is on the far side of the room. Its blade pierces the ground with a strange magical circuit. You gaze up at the sword. The chief of the Winged Ones appears with the Foul Grail. I am sorry to have made you wait, Kurohana. I am not prepared for the ceremony. With these words, Canon looks around and lifts the Foul Grail. All my enough is that the Endbringer awaits in the depths of the Forbidden Wood. Our god's last instructions were to open the Forbidden Door and put an end to this land. But do not misunderstand me. We do not wish for everything to end, as our god had commanded. If there is such a threat beyond this place, I thought that it is we who know of its existence must rid the wood of it, for our people's future. Our teachings are law, and we have followed these precepts since ancient times. But in the absence of our god, we must seize this chance to change. I would say yes. Even with such a fearsome threat, I know that Kurohana can. Canon trails off and stares at you intently. After a long silence, he speaks curtly. The time has come to open the Forbidden Door. Canon lifts the Foul Grail and chants in an avian language you are unable to comprehend. His voice gradually increases in volume until the ground and the air seem to tremble. A bright light engulfs the area. The Foul Grail has disappeared and the chief stands smiling. It is done. The Forbidden Door has been opened. All you must do now is pull out the sword, and the way forward will be clear. His expression grows pained, and he continues in a hushed tone. But be careful. Even I know not what lies beyond. The chief blesses your journey before leaving the area. You may examine the sword in front of you or return to town when you're better prepared. Oop. Just gonna mark it with that. You finally reach the deepest part of the floor. Here before you stands a lone sword. It is driven deep into the ground, piercing the magical circle. Sure. Take hold of the sword's hilt. Its blade pulls freely from the earth. Immediately afterward, the magic circle lets out a shockwave, causing you to drop the sword. It falls through the crack in the land, disappearing into the lower floors of the labyrinth. Oh no. You feel a sudden earthquake. The quiet forest was no longer what it was. Your explorer sense tells you that a dangerous fiend is heading in your direction. The sense of malice is so strong you are frozen in place, and you can barely duck in time. Looming behind you is a gargantuan stone behemoth. Oh no. There's no time to chase after the lost sword. You must fight for your lives. Hi, Golem. Shh. Okay. Unfortunately, Jubei cannot reenact his one-shot kill like last time. We'll have to rely on Julianna for that because this thing is still weak to death. I believe that's always a consistent thing. Okay. Oh, that damage sucks. Voxel strength increase. I don't like that. Okay, well, it'll have dampen on it in a second. There we go. Not much for damage yet. Let's bait you. And let's erase that, because I made sure to give him that. Because I realized that dispelling buffs, especially if Mr. Blue Dragon has the same bullshit as before, will be necessary. I guess we can torp her and see if we can try to put it to sleep or something. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Oof. Physical resistance increase. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Haha! Get him! Climax! You goddamn succubus, you. Oh hey, he gave me his arm again. The stone behemoth swung at you relentlessly in an unyielding attempt to crush you. Each time you narrowly escape and counter with what little force he could muster. After a long battle, it seems that at last the fiend has no more energy to fight. The stone behemoth bellows a tremendous roar before collapsing onto the ground. You have mastered your fear and defeated the guardian of the forest of the gods. You may resume your journey. Yay. Go. Yep. Okay. Party seems to be perfectly fine right now. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do here, is there? Oh, there's no encounters here either. Oh, I saw that thing move. Like an FOE was nearby or something. Okay, anyways. Might as well run back to town. I mean, that spot should work now, I imagine. But yeah, run back to town so I don't have to fight Golem again. Oh, oh, game. Oh, I see. Look at this. No. No, not allowed. You ain't getting me that easy. Ooh, look at that cache. Meteor and figures. Oh, it actually unlocks something now. Oh, heck! Oh, the Hex Mantle. Ooh, that's even better. Oh, what day did I kill? Okay. Okay, armor, Hex Mantle. That's yeah. Defense, tech, and luck. Why does it have tech on it? Why? I'm pretty certain that tech affects absolutely nothing of her skills. Luck, yes. Luck does actually affect her, how status ailments and binds. So that's important, but tech? Like I said, last I checked, tech does not actually affect any of the Hexer's abilities. I mean, whatever. Oh yeah, what day was it? 13th, so... Okay, it should come back on the 27th. I will make sure, because that thing was easy and gave some pretty good cash. Okay, Tiger... 27. Okay. Yeah, Helion should be back in 2 days. Making sure, because I need that cash to get my characters outfitted to survive this place better. Okay, let's save. Again.